That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank you all a very good evening.
Más actualizada.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. And as you can see, we've already started here. Neymar. It's a goal kick. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Eto'o does well to stand up to him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Bale. Ronaldinho just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cruyff. Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening. Bale! Boca Juniors, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ronaldinho. Makaleli. Now it's Bale. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Van Dijk. And Guardiola. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Eto'o. And he's searching through. Eto'o. Good read, needed to be. Guardiola. Neymar. Davids. White. White. Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank. Guardiola. Neymar. Bale. Foot in. Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Eto'o. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a nicely weighted pass. Maldini. For Xavi. That pass has been well intercepted. Cruyff. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Makaleli. And it's Ronaldinho. Now Cruyff. And it's Makalele. Makalele. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot, there's the shot! And he thumps it clear. Davids. Vardiol. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now Davids. And it's Yaya Toure. Now White. Makalele. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Bale. And this is Bale. It's Bale! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. Makalele dinks one through. Thuram cuts it out. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Boca Juniors do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Vardiol. Now it's Bale. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Bergomi. Eto'o. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to play it through. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Germany with the corner, they're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Maldini. A lot of space ahead of him. No way through, so back it comes. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely aimed pass. Eto'o. Ronaldinho. Bale. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff finds himself offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 5. Entran número 10. Número 13. Se está realizando un cambio. La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.785.
Xavi. And still we await the first breakthrough. He's on it, can he get away? There's no flag! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van Dijk. Boca Juniors still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that pass isn't the best. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. And it's been shipped out wide. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's come loose. Spread neatly. He's got away. Nesta proves just a little bit too strong. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
Boca Juniors really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, super ball! That's an excellent interception. That ball looks a good one.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Now it's Eto'o. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 24.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Entran número 23. Número 7. Se va
He's
a
done
realizar
very well
un
to take
cambio.
that back. Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Germany have their second corner now. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Son Heung-min.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Se agregarán
He's going to be
3
disappointed
minutos
with
al
that.
tiempo reglamentario.
He has found the way through. Threads one in. Mbappe. And he's being shifted off it. Yaya Toure. And it's Conte. That's that, the end. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
No other club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers. And already we're underway here. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Makalele. Bellingham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! And again! Palmer gets flagged offside.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's a good run down the right. It's Makalele. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the ball's come loose here. It's their second corner of the game. Germany are looking to go forward now. Gullit. Thuram calmly anticipates. Neither side yet able to find the net. Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Palmer. Well, they can break here. Tries to play it through. And this is Neymar. It is a corner, good chance. Boca Juniors have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's got space here, and he's intervened well there. Neymar. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bergomi. Nesta. Nedved. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Neymar. Played into space out wide. Mbappe! Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And he shoots! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Boca Juniors really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The referee's awarded a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Nicely shaped ball, neatly clipped into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Can he get it through? Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Makaleli. Toure gets across to intercept that. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Vardiol. And it's Makaleli. Palmer. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's the whistle for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Cambio.
And we're off again.
Boca Juniors clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Hullet. That's a good ball. Hernes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Not the most accurate pass. Xavi. A probing pass. Nicely worked. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Boca Juniors still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Yaya Toure. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. He's free, he has got space. Mbappe looking sharp there.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 6.
Boca Juniors
Número
choosing
9.
to make the first change.
Entran
This looks very
número
much like a
4.
shoring up of the rear
Número
guard.
8.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Leicester cuts
La
it out.
cantidad de espectadores de este
And it's
partido
Hullet.
fue de 44.070.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Boca Juniors are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Boca Juniors still have the cards to affect this game. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! A chance for a shot! That's another chance! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Número 11. Se está
It's starting to look
realizando un
very
cambio.
comfortable. We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Xavi. And this is Eto'o. Boca Juniors needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's cut it out. Makaleli. It's Ronaldinho. It's a searching pass. Chips it through. And this is Eto'o. Turan. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's definitely not his best. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bale. Another throw-in. Bale. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. And here's Makaleli.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner. It's a lucky seventh corner. Oh, what a climb! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Ronaldinho. And here's Suarez. And this is Eto'o. He's picked his way through. Cantona shapes to shoot. It's fallen kindly here. Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Germany find a position of real strength now. And this is Luis Suarez. Eto'o. Can he finish? Can he spark a counter here? Just 5 minutes remaining now. Can he get on the end of this?
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Good ball, good take. Oh, what has happened here? He's on it, can he get away? Cantona. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Threads one in.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
Oh, just the
compensación.
goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! It's there! comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Germany are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty here.
And so what is it that makes Paolo Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who were able to do that at the highest level like him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Bale. And it's Ronaldinho. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Makaleli, and that's a dangerous ball. Oh, he's been caught. Decent chance! Boca Juniors finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Turan. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now this could be... It's Bale! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And this is a chance for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. Neymar. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bale gets flagged offside. Xavi. That has been slung wide. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Oh, that's fabulous. Half an hour played now. Davids. And it's Davids. And here's Vardy. Vardy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That ball looks a good one. Bale gets through on his own. And he's gone backward here. Toure with the clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Bale. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Makaleli engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it into space. And that's an excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Thuram getting this one clear. Neymar, the ball goes in. Germany are looking to go forward now. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe, always looking for that half a chance. Bellingham. And it's Davids.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Oh, this is Vardy! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This possibly the last play of the half. And he's gone looking for safety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back underway.
Boca Juniors really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Couldn't squeeze it through. Makaleli. Bale. Bellingham. And it's lofted. Bullish header! Oh, he's been... And another try! Can he get on the end of this? Xavi. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he cuts out the supply. Thuram. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Boca Juniors still behind thanks to that solitary strike.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Davids. Just eases him off the ball. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good ball. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bellingham. Vardy. Header! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 18.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Entran número 11. Número 10. Se va a realizar un
Bale
cambio.
has it out wide and in space. He's found the way through. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. Oh, terrible pass. Makaleli. Rummenigge is on his own. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee would... Pull it! And it's a poor one. And that has gone straight into touch. Boca Juniors still have the cards to affect this game. Vardiol. Yaya Toure. And Vardiol. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, really well played.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Thuram. That's a little off target. Threads one in. Look at the space here. And the shot! Xavi. And the pass is intercepted. Thuram. Xavi. Ambitious ball here. That's a shade optimistic. And here's the chance to counter. It's a searching pass. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's Rummenigge! Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's another chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection, shoots! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Spread it left. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ernest. Now it's Eto'o.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
5 minutes left on the clock. Davids. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's in on goal. And it's Yaya Toure. Chance! And the keeper threw out a limb. Now it's Hullet. That's a nicely shaped ball. And it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
Promising position. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Played out to the right. Hullet in acres of space out wide. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is through here. Bale. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Boca Juniors have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Boca Juniors desperately failed.